Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing tonight? I have a fresh haircut. Makes me very happy. It's all fresh. Look at how nice and clean it looks. It's funny, honestly. It wasn't like I needed to get a cut regardless, and it was long enough that I could tell, but it also wasn't like that long. It wasn't long enough that it was like, oh, I just relieved myself of all this hair. But it still feels that way even though it wasn't really that long. I'm like just getting it tidied up here and just I love that velvety feeling when you first get it cut too. Nice and close. I did have him cut it a little bit closer this time and like a harder edge, which I'm very happy about. So a doozy. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, my day was actually just kind of nice overall, which is great. It was a weird feeling to have just a nice day. I want more of those, please and thank you. Um, I actually had only one thing on my schedule for work, and it got canceled like an hour beforehand. So I was like, cool, unstructured time. The rest of the day is just going to be working on the things that I need to work on and whatever priority I determine them. I love that. It was a weird feeling. And I had 3 instruction sessions this week, 2 yesterday and 1 on Monday. They were nuts, and I stayed up till like past midnight to work on both of them beforehand, which was insane. But they were also, knock on wood, the last ones that I have to give for the rest of the semester. So the rest of the semester I can kind of spend doing the wrap up stuff that I need to do, working on some collection development that I've been putting off for a while that I just needed to catch up with. Because apparently I have another fund that I have to spend down. Not that it's big, it's not big in any way, shape, or form, but I got to reach out to the faculty of that department and be like, hey, what do you want me to buy? Like, I have this money. What do you want me to do with it? Like, what help you? Um, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, no, otherwise it's been a very kind of boring sort of day, which I'm happy about for once. It feels nice. Tomorrow's Friday. I work from home. I've got my appointment at the gym. I don't have anything else on tap for tomorrow. Saturday, I'm going to be tabling for an event at a club. That'll be interesting, I guess. Fun, I hope. And uh, Sunday, I might be. I can't say that. Never mind. I can't say that. Not that I think my grandmother watches the stream, but I can't talk about the potential Christmas present that I'm very excited to hopefully pick up for her this weekend. So there we go. Hi, Dreamy. Yeah, it has been a while. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Supposed to visit my aunt. She canceled. Work tech issues causing super stress today. I mean, at least you weren't working during the crazy thing. No, naked in Europe. I mean, if there's any place to be naked, I guess Europe isn't the worst, right? um, it might be a bit cold, but you know, it's not gonna work. Finished naughty book. I'm guessing you mean hey, I ate. You hate dinner. I'm like, I mean, I hate breakfast, but oh, well, hopefully the feels are like, you know, as crazy as it is and whatnot to be like, oh, feels. It's also like this was so good it gave me feels, right? That's what I'm thinking of. It's my thought. I don't know. Trying to be optimistic about it. Here's my launch. There we go. Let's get this game going. Why are you in this order? What happened? Date added. Ah. Date played? Time played. Recent activity. There we go. Okay. Nice. A carrot cake. Good, good, good. I have myself a gin and ginger, which I'm very happy about. Gin and ginger beer. This ginger beer, though, is not my favorite. I'm not going to buy it again. It's Trader Joe's. I guess they have their own now. Oh, I guess I need to update this. I don't know, it doesn't have much sparkle to it. It's very gingery. That I don't have a problem with, but like, It's totally flat. Like, I don't know. It's not doing anything for me here, I guess. Oh well. Oh good. Oh good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to love clothes shopping, and these days I'm just kind of like, yeah, I have to wear clothes, so I should get clothes. Um, I actually am kind of miffed. My groceries this week got royally fucked up in a way that ultimately benefited me, but caused some damage in the process. Um, I have a pair of tan leather loafers. Um, no, back up. I got a bunch of stuff delivered. In one of the bags that was overpacked, there was a glass jar of sun dried tomatoes in oil. And I guess the guy delivering it must have dropped it and broke the jar, getting the oil all over the bag, which I did not realize because it was also raining. So it was kind of like, oh, it got wet from the rain. I brought it in, and it was only when I started pulling things out of it, I'm like, why does this feel oily? And I'm like, oh shit, there's broken glass in here. Um, so then my boyfriend and I are trying to like pick through it and like wipe everything off and be like, Jesus Christ, what the hell happened? As I'm doing this, I'm wearing a pair of light gray jeans and like a I don't want to, a medium brown, I guess you would say, like a medium tan pair of leather loafers. Now, the jeans I have had for quite some time. I'm not going to pretend otherwise, but they're still in good shape. I have no issue with them whatsoever. The loafers I have also had for quite some time, at least 3 or 4 years, and they are getting tired. It is pretty close to time to replace them. I got them at the same time as a pair of black loafers that I have. I replaced those black loafers earlier this year, or last year, I think, when they went on sale. So I was kind of like eyeing it anyway. But then the oil got on my pants and on the shoes and stained both. I already put the pants through the wash with stain treatment. It didn't get it out. I'm gonna try again with some Dawn dish soap. Hopefully that works because it is an oil stain, so it should. Like I feel relatively confident I can at least minimize it to the point where I don't care. Um, the shoes, however, are lost. I have tried everything I can think of. I have tried scrubbing it with Dawn. I've used Dawn Power Wash. I've used leather lotion. Um, and I even covered it in cornstarch overnight to try and suck the oil out of it. Didn't work. It just sucked the oil right in, and now there's this big splotch right across the middle of it that looks very obviously like a spill. Um, so I'm kind of like miffed because it ruined my shoes. And also that the shoes that I want to replace them with are not on sale at the moment, or they are on sale, but they're not on good sale. Um, so I'm kind of like hesitant to go buy those yet, and just trying to like hold my own until they drop like another $20, and that'll be good. Um, the pants, if I have to replace them, I can. I'm not like thrilled about the idea, mostly because I don't know where the fuck to get jeans anymore. Where I used to get jeans were actually honestly either Goodfellow from Target, that's Target's men's brand. I don't know if that's still their brand or not, but they fit kind of nice. And American Eagle. And well, I don't really try. I try to avoid shopping at Target. I still do on occasion when I need to get something that I can pretty easily get at Target, or something that I know will have large selection at Target. Things like finding deodorant is actually a lot easier just to go to Target so I can actually physically smell them and be like, I like this one, I don't like this one. And they have a bigger selection than a lot of the CVSs do around me. So stuff like that on occasion I have. But I am not trying not to like regularly shop at Target just because their whole like we're gonna jettison DEI and fuck everyone who isn't straight and white and we're gonna kowtow to the administration kind of deal. I don't want to fuck with that. And then American Eagle with their whole like, is it Sydney Sweeney and the like vaguely white supremacist ad campaign, and I'm just like, mm, okay, not loving that. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough because I used to hate jeans because I always thought they felt too rough, but I realized that I was wearing like Levi's and that was the problem. And I liked women's jeans the one time I picked up a pair of women's jeans, because they had that nice soft feel to them. They were kind of stretchy and they kind of fit nicer. And then they started making pants that kind of work like that for men too. The difficulty now is that I don't really need men's pants in the sense that I don't need the space in the front, obviously. But on the other hand, men's pants actually still fit me better because I'm still built like a man. So, so the conclusion to the story, weirdly, again, is they gave me my food order, and the only thing that was damaged or missing was that jar of sun-dried tomatoes. So I still got the majority of my groceries, like almost everything I ordered. And for some reason, the guy delivering it did not mark it as delivered. It just kept saying, like, your thing is delayed, your thing is delayed, your thing is delayed over and over again. And I'm like, I already put them away in the fridge. I don't know what's going on here. I want to just request a refund for this one thing, or like request refund for even more, but like I can't do anything until it is delivered. And then all of a sudden it just like didn't. It just, they were like, we can't deliver it. We're sorry. You can either have it delivered tomorrow or get a full refund. And I'm like, well, I mean, I got most of the food anyway, so I'm just going to get a refund. So yeah, I got free groceries this week, basically. So that's kind of cool. That's the upside to all this. So not the worst. Project Hail Mary. Okay. Old Navy is kind of what I was looking at, honestly. I have a bunch of stuff from Old Navy, and it's fine. Like, again, it feels a little bit like these are clothes. I'm not feeling like I'm going to be the most fashionable person in the world, but when I'm getting jeans, I kind of just want like very basic colors that fit pretty well. I don't need the most flashy, amazing, perfect things. I just need things that like don't feel like crap to wear, don't cost a shit ton of money, because jeans can get expensive, clothes could get expensive. And all that stuff. And I mean, that's the thing, is I fit into kind of standard men's sizes, so it's not too hard to find stuff. I say kind of only because a lot of places I do have to actually order directly from their website instead of getting stuff in person. I think, I don't know. Well, it's weird because like if I get shorts, like just basketball shorts or any kind of athletic clothes, I can easily get stuff in my size. But then when it comes to like actually measured clothing, it becomes much more difficult, and I don't know why. I'm not even that particularly large for a man. Like, it's a little weird. But I guess the brands that I like wearing are catered mostly towards super skinny people. Oh well. Oh well. And I want to show off my ass. So that's one big thing. I want to show off my ass, and I want to show off my legs, especially my legs, because lately I'm feeling really good about that. Like, I hit a new PR on, when did I go to the gym? Was it Tuesday? Yeah. On Tuesday, I hit a new PR. I posted about it on Blue Sky. My leg press is now at 840 pounds. That is almost 4 times my body weight. A little humble brag. Okay. We're on Act 2 now. And there was a book here for some reason.
What's this?
Oh, what is this? Yeah, no, isn't it great? I've been hitting a lot of PRs lately, and I feel really good about it. Most of them are little incremental things, but like my leg press, I am racking up those numbers, and it's great. That is a rooster. Or a chicken? Okay. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I am to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep a diary of my stay here and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Is this her father's diary of this? Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. It's starting to sound like this might be her father. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow. Such an exceptional site with unique history. As for the dangers, we shall meet them head first. We are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved's nausea gravidarum. Sure she will be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracles. A planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's laws held no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. Rho Theta Epsilon Xi. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face toward the seventh archontic. When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. A dead language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said, follow the words of my mouth, reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper not once, again and again. I will pour out my spirit, I will pour out my spirit, I will pour out my spirit.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Honey, I have a feeling that journal full of hogwash is gonna be really useful. I want to know what the stone is for.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman?
I've had no complaints.
The tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I've felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
I don't know that I don't distrust him yet. He's so far like one of the more allied people.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
Take a look.
I have to wonder if these choices mean
Make head nor
anything.
tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny-looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
I was at Hob's Barrow,
Oh?
but everything was different. Great peaks soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Hob's Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense. But I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Yeah, it is a strange coincidence.
About Hob's Barrow.
That I should leave it alone?
Aye.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about...
Ah, we finally get to hear one of these.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Getting so many.
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside Hob's Barrow, hence the name, Hob's Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
Who's this?
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass.
Ah.
Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am,
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Who is Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid in the employ of Panswick Manor. She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
That would be a footman's job, though, not a maid. You wouldn't send a maid outside the house on an errand. Sorry, point of order.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Everybody has their own business in this place, and nobody... The sword and the
Goodness
stone.
me, I can't
Or-
budge it.
Be
The knife
careful,
and the
Miss
table.
Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
You're gonna... You just...
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur.
I already made that
It's
joke.
yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
Steal my joke.
I do not wish to damage Mr. Kemp's table any further than it already has been.
Okay.
That's a I can't see how that will help.
Well... Nope. Okay. Alright, whatever it is, we'll have to come back.
Right. I need to convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs' Barrow and find out where this journal came from. I've just noticed this matchbox is completely damp from the rain. The match is no use to me anymore. Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright then.
No one here.
Oh.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again.
Hello, Digishell. Welcome to this side of the country.
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography.
Yeah, it's a
Did you
fucking
make it
chicken.
yourself?
No, never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
I never did have any of those Bakewell cakes. Cookies? Cakes?
It's locked.
It's locked. Excuse me.
It's locked. Mr. Long mustn't be in. What a peculiar name. I can't... Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive.
This man's absolutely fucking dead.
No sign of any movement. A sweet little head.
Here's to Margaret Tillett indeed.
A fine Margaret's Lookout, dedicated to Arthur's mother.
The mysterious Mr. Shoulder has not made an appearance. No, I'm pretty sure that man's fucking dead. To be completely honest. We have found Hobbs Barrow.
Thomasina!
Oh, we're on a first name
morning,
basis
Arthur.
now.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye, my head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Well, Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
Head and shoulder, knees and toes. Oh my god. That's a fair point. He might actually be something other than dead, or something worse than dead. What are you afraid of? A fate worse than death? No, just death. Isn't that enough?
I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please, go ahead.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Turn your stomach? They're not that. Okay.
Who is Mother Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape. for
Give me
skimming
the
across wood.
stone!
What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
With
How
enough
mysterious.
champagne to fill the Nile.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aye. I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur. Shouldn't you be manning the station?
The line is down. Track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
For the time being, Thomasina.
Capital. Why do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be
Without
told,
money,
she's an
yeah.
absolute lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Ah, a person. Painting. And his eye. And he sucks at painting.
Hello, dear.
Good day. I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James.
James' last name?
Are you a painter?
You see this beck before you? Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest. Be it a stone or a small corner of the current, I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
How high are you?
What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. Such a world is not complete without you in it.
Ugh.
You flatter me, James.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
Why not?
Magnificent. You shall be the shining star of my new world.
I don't really have the time now, though. Perhaps later?
Don't fret, my dear. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
Capital.
Not weird at all. No, her assistant had to beg off. Apparently something happened in London. He couldn't come. But he did send the crate, but the crate did not have the money in it.
Do you recognise this journal?
A place to keep one's thoughts and reflect.
Is it yours?
No, my dear.
What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you
Reflection.
like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
Okay. Let's keep flirting for now. But,
Well, I like to rise early and watch the sunrise.
With your husband, I'm sure.
what?
No, I'm currently unentangled.
Entangled, that's a way to say it.
Should be shared with at least a lover.
Do you deem
Okay.
yourself fit for this position?
Indubitably. But do go on. How do you like your tea?
Hot, with just a splash of milk.
I know, right?
Sugar, of course.
In the middle of nowhere, England,
It rots the teeth.
surrounded by a bunch of
Your
people who are just
smile is
like,
as dazzling as the
I hate you,
hill
leave.
snow.
No money.
And finally, what makes you happy?
Spending time with my father.
I should like to meet him.
Perhaps you will. And you, James? I propose the same queries to you.
All in good time. My truths will surround you in good time.
Ha. Okay.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the visitors.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know
Is
him
he close to
personally?
us now?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
I don't like you.
Hello, Arthur.
Arthur, who the fuck is that?
I met a man named James up at the back. Do you know him?
James? I don't think so.
His manner of speaking, it doesn't sound like he is from around here.
Oh, aye. Maybe he is just passing through.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
I thought the vicar would be here.
It's Good day.
I'm still.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing else I wish to...
Well, I thought you might want to ask about this fucking guy. Oops.
If
I don't
you
think
will forgive me for being personal, I
do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Okay. Flashback? Yep.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
And then he didn't come back the same. That was a weird place to have that particular. Ah. That is a berry.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family
Aha.
resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
Honey, we've
You
been
knew
through
my
this.
father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
At
Oh,
Hob
yes.
Barrow.
A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Why was my father in Bewley?
You were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Fernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
Ah,
I
the
made
first
something
time
to
that
help
we've
her.
heard anything about a sibling.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
Oh, your powers of deduction are so good. We finally. It's just so. It's such a weird feeling when you are like a mile ahead of your protagonist. And then they finally catch up to you and you're like, ah, okay.
Take a
And
look
stop
at this.
yelling at the screen.
A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. I haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic.
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
You never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
Did we know there was a third person?
Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard's shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Miss Walker.
Alrighty then.
Miss Bateman,
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Why?
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that Barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Miss Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
Well, you're about to. Let's go digging.
Thomasina! Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
I'll be back soon, Josephine. What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly
Sure.
Daddy. Will he be all right?
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy. Josephine, it's time to go inside now. Where did Mummy go?
Okay.
Resin has been oozing from the stump. It looks set now. The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped the stump. I've collected some waxy resin.
I don't know what the waxy resin will do, but we collected some. Oop, oop, oh no. Fuck. Got it. Fell on the chair. Oh.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
Okay.
Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me. You say your father in Bewley?
Yes. Mildred said that he helped Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
He seems really fucked up right now.
Arthur, I must tell you about the dream I had. I was at Hobbs Barrow and there was a creature. It told me it saved my father from something inside and that I would find proof of this in the morning. Sure enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room. Mildred confirmed the journal belonged to my father. The creature told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur? Arthur, are you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's a bit
memories.
He's having a time right now. Not the good kind of time either. Oh.
Good day.
Hey up.
Look at this, Mr. Crozier. It's my father's journal.
Oh, aye? Why are you showing me?
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Ha! Have you gone daft? Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind. Did the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
I found out my father visited Bewley 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
I would have been just a lad. What were he here for?
That's what I intend to find out. What do you make of this stone?
Don't look like out to me.
Are you familiar with any local folklore?
Oh, aye. The old cobbler used to tell me some right stories. Swore he sold a pair of boots to a goblin when he were a young man.
A goblin, you say? I take it this cobbler was a regular at the Plough and Furrow?
Never drank a day in his life. Sober as a judge. Have you been to the Devil's Toe?
Yes, I'm familiar with the cairn.
Some say they've seen the goblin's daughter there, playing her fiddle. Can't say I've seen her myself, mind.
Do you know any other stories about this goblin?
I don't have the time to be standing here gossiping about old wives' tales.
Apologies. I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the Plough and Furrow. Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
A knife, you say? I can get that out for you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Crozier.
Think nothing of it. Wait here.
All right, that works.
That were a struggle. Here you are.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
What do you have there? A knife!
I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
Fade to black? Why are we fading to black? Oh.
Remarkable.
Quite the coincidence, is it not?
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Do you recall my father from back then?
I'm afraid not. Those were my droving days, you see. I didn't spend much time in Bewley, but an interesting turn of events nonetheless.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
How so?
She owes me a small fortune on her tab from years ago.
Ah, okay.
The next time you see her, won't you?
I'd rather not get involved, if you don't mind.
Be careful who you trust, Miss Bateman.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Ah, I keep accidentally clicking on that stupid...
I can't remove the plaque.
Yeah, I didn't want you to. Just realized, what about the alleyway? Nope. Was that cat up there?
It's Herbert, the local stray.
The weird fucking cat.
The road disappears over the...
Yep, we already know we don't go that way. All right. Ah.
Hello?
This person. Color me intrigued. We're going to follow her. Ah, hello.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. Here you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
Is this Mr. Shoulder?
That's my name.
How marvellous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Shit, all right.
Heavens.
I could have sworn the man was dead.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to me bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye. I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Very well could be.
You'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry. Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvellous.
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hob's Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this?
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What an extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder.
For better or for worse?
Why did you invite me to excavate Hob's Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady travelling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years, and now it is time for the mystery to be solved.
I must say, I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself. I've managed to find Hob's Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. You'll relent eventually.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh, no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
Is that because no one else can see you?
In your letter, there would be no issue gaining access to the barrow.
I didn't foresee any when I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated. Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Bryden.
This is weird.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort. What can you tell me about the previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow. It was long said that a goblin made his home there. A rumour took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crop started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Bewley were no longer in the grip of dark forces. You must understand, folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't
but
whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villagers are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true?
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think?
A lot of coincidence so far, though.
Is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation.
Nobody seems to know.
I mostly stayed at home during that time. The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hobbs Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between worlds, where the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you well know.
I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence of this is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but nothing more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me.
The
goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
I gotta admit, so this is something that's like coming to mind, and this is very macro, it's about the game itself. There is a lot of talk and not a lot of puzzle in this for a point-and-click game, which is kind of surprising. I don't know if that's going to change in a little bit more time or not. It's okay if it doesn't. You know, it can be more like a visual novel, I suppose, just in the style of a point-and-click pixel game, voxel game. Not voxel, pixel. But I don't know, it's just something that kind of has come to mind. I'm spending a lot of time just listening to these cutscenes and conversations, and it feels like the choices I'm making don't matter a whole lot. I don't know if that will change later on, and it also feels like the puzzles that I actually run into, like the what do you combine with this and how do you get that to happen, don't feel like there's a lot to them. They're relatively straightforward. But I have this big bank of stuff, so
what do you
it may change when we actually get into the Barrow itself.
Another cockerel?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the night of my arrival. Were you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
Here.
Thank you.
Odd indeed. Not convinced you're real.
We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman. I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And the chance to follow in your father's footsteps. Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
Okay, so he's gonna be in a place...
I was starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
I'm still wondering that, but okay.
The day was starting to test me. The word coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening.
Yeah, no shit.
It was after that first conversation with Leonard Shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature. What if my dream wasn't just a dream? What if it was all more than simple coincidence? What if that thing really could help my father?
Now that sounds like a devil's bargain. Classic trope.
Good day, little one. Hello? What's
That is
this?
a stick.
A fiddle bow? There's no string. My name is Thomasina. What's yours? Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm. What are you doing out here all alone on the moors? Do you live here?
This is going well.
Would you like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again? Yes?
Ah, you do understand English. Oop.
Hey!
Bye then.
Most peculiar. Perhaps I can mend the bow for her. If memories of my childhood violin lessons serve me right, bowstring is made from animal hair, coated in a waxy resin. The strings don't vibrate without it.
I can't remember.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have the animal hair. Which would normally be not hair. I mean, you could do horsehair, I suppose. Yeah, no, with a bow it would be horsehair, though. Never mind.
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the doll back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away!
Mummy?
Get away from the fire, Thomasina.
What are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
Mummy's having a crash out.
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss,
I'll
stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind. There'll be no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the excavation.
Oh.
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
The answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But...
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging.
Okay.
No. I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission. I must gain Mr. day, James.
My dear.
How is your painting coming along?
Quite well, but it needs more work. I'm aching to show you, but I must restrain myself.
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Right.
I think she's fallen for you, James.
Thank you. I'm glad we keep having that.
No, that's...
That's not it. The girl.
No, that was... The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
Nope, never mind. Alright, fair enough. Oh, fox.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see. I shouldn't enter uninvited. I shan't be visiting. Good day.
Hey up.
I met a girl at the Devil's Toe. She gave me this broken fiddle bow.
Ha! Well, you've experienced the local folklore firsthand then, lass.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Never heard of it. What is it?
Never mind. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Fascinating. Can no one help me? Is that what this is going to be? Is this going to be silence from everybody? I know, folklore. Literally half the damn thing in my hand.
You found old Leonard, I see.
Yes, finally.
Okay, so you can see him.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
No, I can't say it does.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Hello there.
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ted? Ted Cross?
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician. Just myself, me guitar and me horse.
Ooh, oh, and your horse. And a musician, no
Are
less.
you a travelling musician?
Aye. I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
Sounds very Liverpudlian. Is this just a beetle?
What do you make of Bewley?
Can't say that I know much about this place. I don't usually travel this far south.
I see.
He sounds like one, yeah.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
I want me, Mum.
Do you know how to mend this, Mr. Cross?
Aye, it needs a string. Just make sure it's coated in resin. Once you've got that, the rest is easy. Just tie the string on tight. You'll be able to do it yourself.
Capital. Thank you, Mr. Cross. Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Behrman.
What else can you tell me about this Saxnot?
Try not to worry yourself too much with these old stories. Leave those to the locals, Miss Behrman.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him something that might change his mind.
I've still not been able to...
Yes, perhaps...
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sure the locals have filled you in already, lass.
You cut quite the mysterious figure. Most had little to say.
It's true, I do tend to keep my head down. When one gets to my age, one grows very comfortable in one's home. I like the isolation of the moors. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewley more often, back before my health went to buggery.
I've still not been able to gain...
Perhaps.
What do you think of Bewley?
Whilst one could consider the villages to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The markets in town today, you can see that folk want fun out here.
Is there anything else I should know about Hob's Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so. What else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
Ah, you know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewley, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through here.
Does he want more visitors?
Aye, I believe so. He has great ambitions for Bewley and wants to share them with the world.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
He is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say I had assumed you had at least spoken to him about my visit.
Sorry, lass, I had no intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologise.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age. Getting off this bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewley?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. We will speak more later.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break here. I need to run to the restroom, so I will be back in just a moment. And we're back. Okay. I really wanted to get some chocolate, but unfortunately I don't have any. And then I thought, ooh, maybe I can have some hot chocolate, but I don't have any milk. So a pudding cup with some whipped cream on it. I don't feel like ice cream right now. Okay, so to convince him, I need to show him something that makes it worth excavating. The journal?
Look, Mr. Bryden, my father's journal. It confirms he was with your brother during the excavation of Hobbs Barrow.
Ha! Take that away from me. I'll be having none of that.
That didn't fucking work.
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see that. By God. Wait here a moment. I need to get something from inside.
Here we go. Progress.
I waited for what felt like an age. I now realise that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me. The goat stared at me, seemingly in pity, as I stood there in that rolling fog. Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Oh!
Incredible! A pear!
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe. Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr. Bryden, allow me to excavate Hobbs Barrow, a place that is no more than dirt and stone.
You're not gonna give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Oh, here we go.
Samuel managed to say one thing about those men that helped him. I think it's time I tell you.
Yes?
He stuttered out that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the man were.
My father.
You what?
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound and unable to talk.
Aye, could be him.
My mother told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Mr. Bryden, we must rely on our rational faculties to explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any sign of trouble, leave without hesitation and we board that accursed place up again. Understood?
Wait, you're giving me permission to excavate?
Aye. Against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision. Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
Aye. Give it back to me when you're finished, though.
I promise. Thank you. I'll be sure to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
I'd rather you
feel
don't.
like...
Now then, I've got things to get on with.
I don't suppose you can spare any labour to help me with the dig?
Don't push your luck, lass. Market's on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
And like that, I finally had permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow. As exciting as that was, I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of. You told me he was crippled after coming off his horse. Why did you lie to me? To protect me? To stop me from following in his footsteps? You failed. And so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no. He should have never given me that stone.
So cheerful.
In good time.
What? Okay. Is that not the point? All right. Apparently we need somebody else to do the work with us. Maybe you could have found some people to help with this before you...
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am?
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick?
Aye. He employs Arthur Bewley in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation. Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswick?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me. But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we have a deal?
Aye. Bring me some milk, and I'll take you to his lordship.
Thank you.
But hopefully Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
Have you been waiting long for Mr. Ambrose?
Aye. He should have been here a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure he will turn up.
Oh, I hope so.
Are you familiar with Hob's Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind. What do you make of these stones?
Oh, gives me the creeps.
Why?
Dunno, just a feeling.
Who is Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will. Good day.
Hey up.
What do you make of these stones?
Don't look like out to me.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I'm a blacksmith, not a cattle farmer.
Quite. Thanks for your time.
Aye.
Pretty sure I know how to get milk, so just do that.
Can I interest you in a pie? Finest mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one on the house like?
Yes, please.
Here you are, miss.
The apple looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes.
You might not eat it, but someone will, I'm sure.
Good day.
Fresh produce.
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and things. You're welcome to have a gander.
I'll be sure to browse. Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Who is
Joe,
that?
Perhaps you've had enough sugar?
Don't you start an all.
Hello?
Oh, aye, she's back again. Can't a man drink his tea in peace? There's nowt for you here, lass.
Horrible man. How many more sugar cubes is he going to add to his tea? He'll have no teeth left by the end of the day.
All right, let's go get the milk. That's the next thing. Right.
Mutton pies!
I should ask Mr. Bryden for permission before attempting to milk his goat.
Where is he?
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
Just good luck. He slowly recedes without turning around. Alright. You thing. Rotten apple?
Hey girl, would you like an apple?
Is that a no?
The grumpy thing isn't interested.
Alright, well, that was my thought. A straightforward idea, which apparently is not it. Get the goat drunk.
All right, we're doing this.
Ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
I'm not sure what that was.
Huh.
I don't know what's happening to me. All this superstitious nonsense must be getting to my head.
You still don't have any milk.
I'm not going near that thing again.
Well, did you get any milk out of her?
I tried, and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I've worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help, I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my way.
I happen to know a woman who might be able to help.
I'm going to rest for a while. Ta-ra now.
And flashback or...
Daddy, I have something for you. I do hope you remember it. I've taken great care of it. I'll fetch it for you now, all right? Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all. It's the red urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it? Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway. Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely. There. I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me. Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead. Good day.
Yes?
Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
You're too young to be suffering from this, surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Well, I don't have the ingredients, I'm afraid.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things. Then it just needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you. Where can I find some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley. It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers. You might find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Thank you. Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, I think I know where to find at least one of those.
This looks like it might be elderflower. I'll take some.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Which work is that quote from?
Oh, okay.
Romeo and Juliet. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
You're coming with me, little fellow. I shall name you Kenneth.
Yeah.
I've already taken one.
Why are we taking worms? Alright, we took a worm. I have a worm. I know not why I have a worm, but I have one. Okay.
The produce is not...
What's that? Oh, we can't talk to him?
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. These flowers look...
Of course.
A fine specimen. She's well looked after. Horsehair would make fine bowstring. She almost took my head off.
Apple? Rotten.
Hey girl, would you like an apple? She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking. I don't wish to interfere with her. The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Yep, I kind of need that.
Goodbye.
Wait, there's one more place I haven't looked. I guess I haven't looked at the station yet. I didn't need
Hello.
to.
Good day. Not yet. Oh, no sign of Anna.
Mutton pies!
Shut up. Nothing?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I was on the right track then. Oh, unless it means like ear.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course. He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere. For safekeeping, like. Were it in the graveyard? Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman?
No, right? Wink, wink, friend.
Bateman. I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
Nice dodge.
What do you make of these stones?
They are not Christian. I'm certain of that.
I agree. Much older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
Yeah, honey, I hate to tell you, but Christianity did not exist in England the entire time of England's history. Believe it or not, there were other religions here before Christianity. It was a thing.
These box pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Some might accuse you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them. I'd rather stand.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Is that a village near Erdlaw?
No, never mind. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
This must belong to Mrs. de Plancy. That's not mine to interfere with. This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. I may be a barrow digger. Here lies Sam. Death is. Here lies Mark, Joseph, John, dearly beloved, forever in light. William Paxton, modest and. In memory of George Paxton. This plaque is surrounded by cracking plaster. In memory of William Ager. This plaque is surrounded. In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Okay.
This plaque is surrounded by cracking plaster.
He even said,
I think I can chip away at this plaster.
Quote from Romeo and Juliet before he left.
There's a key behind here. This has to be Father Roach's spare.
You're just gonna leave the hole there?
Capital.
What weird shit are we gonna find up here? Not much.
A small label on the pot reads Flirtwort. This is just what I need.
Okay. Well, I was expecting something horrifying, but...
I should put the key back. There.
All right, that's better.
That stays on. Good day.
Yes?
I think I have some flirtwort here.
Show me. Aye, that's flirtwort, all right. Let me know when you found some elderflower, too.
I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. No, this is not elderflower. It's cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh.
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers, elder...
Okay.
Farewell.
So that's not that then. Where are the flowers in the... No? I mean, guess the horse isn't cattle, so maybe you're right.
I don't wish to feed this to the horse.
Or that. Kill the horse.
Fresh produce.
Goodbye.
That scary child is there.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Like that one?
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy.
And here I was hoping that she would...
Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
Did that give me my actual apple back? Or, yeah, unfortunately it did.
The apple looks somewhat rotten. Sacks of apples and cabbages. They've all seen better days. Sacks they've all seen. The box is full of various sprouts and onions. This looks like elderflower to me. This looks like Good day.
Fresh produce.
Is that elderflower you're selling?
Aye, perfect for teas and tinctures.
Any good for sore joints?
Aye, penny a bunch.
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Sorry, miss. Does it look like I'm running a charity?
Can we work something out? A trade, perhaps?
I deal in cash only, miss. No coin, no elderflower. What do you take me for?
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Okay.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, what?
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Tins of corned beef. Ghastly. Tins of... The worm has found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
Did not expect that to work. I figured the worms were already in it, but...
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm!
Quick, while she's not looking.
Wait, put those back!
Fuck.
Sorry.
Be careful with your apples!
Sorry, miss.
Shit, she's got sharp eyes.
Hello again, little worm.
Okay. I have the fake elderflower. Which I feel like is even worse than stealing.
Extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Now this is starting to feel like a puzzle game.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
That is rude.
Scotch eggs!
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again. I
Go on, do the splits.
Me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange. Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
And time to return that to what's-her-face.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Who's this?
Good day.
Hello there.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
I'm just visiting. What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No, thank you. I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't?
Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then. Come on over. It's not much further.
Why do I get the feeling that I've met him before?
What time to call this?
Right, exactly.
Give it here then. What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
All right. Time to get past the dragon.
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
Some fine-looking flowers. Some fine look. How very bucolic. Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
Okay.
That is well out of my reach. It's a symbol of some kind. A moon, perhaps? I don't wish to give that away.
Nope. Okay.
I could just pick this up. Some fine look. I'm not sure they would be.
All right. So how do I...
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswick.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know.
Some fine-looking flowers.
By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you want to get yourself shot?
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here are the pheasant.
Called it.
And perhaps the odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswick, at your disposal.
You're Lord Panswick?
As I live and breathe.
You could have told me that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the grave?
I was imagining someone...
Much older and far less handsome?
Yes, to be frank.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh? For what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobb's Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation? How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman. Come along. I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
For generations, this chapel was a place of unique devotion. And this was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him.
Who is him?
Endured, but only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors.
Who is capital H-I-M?
Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since.
Yeah, this is starting to feel like some sacrificial bullshit.
To restore this place of worship.
Cult.
With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswick shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. Bewley is a godless place.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's? Father Roach might disagree.
I shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat once again.
I don't think he's talking about Christian
but it seems
God.
like you wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new, a greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow.
Aye, your lordship.
This fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobbs Barrow tomorrow?
Hobbs Barrow? Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man. You're in luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings. I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes?
Yes.
But...
Farewell, my beauty.
Wait!
I am not comfortable with this.
Is his lordship joking about the Bakewell puddings?
No, miss. His lordship is a man of folly.
How ridiculous!
He treats you all right if you do what he asks.
They have some decent equipment here. It will be more than useful for the excavation.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy. Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. de Plancy?
Oh, you're too late, pet. I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently. Me thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye, he's in God's hands now.
Were you married to Albert a long time?
Aye, too many years to count. He were the cobbler here in Bewley, the most dashing gobbler in all of England, I used to tell him. Love is precious, pet. There's nought that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can relate to that in my own way. I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
May I ask who you have set aside the puddings for?
Back to the topic at hand.
Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. de Plancy. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Here lies John, dearly beloved, forever in Joseph De...
Oh, wait. Recently.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque, on which is inscribed the name Albert de Plancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
Hello? Does this fresh grave belong to Mrs. de Plancy's late husband?
Aye.
Rather bare, isn't it?
My job is to dig the graves, not decorate them.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Okay. something. Hold on.
Some fine-looking flowers. Good day.
Oh, another strumpet looking to find our way into his lordship's bedchambers, I see.
I'm nothing of the sort.
I've seen plenty of your sort before.
I could just pick this up. Some fine... Thank you for bringing me here, Miss Tompkins.
You're welcome, Mum.
I don't wish to provoke her wrath any further.
How do I take them?
Some fine...
Give me any thoughts whatsoever here. I have a knife, but it doesn't let me use it. Okay. I read the next hint, and it's stupid. And I feel stupid.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy. I saw your late husband's grave, Mrs. de Plancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford nowt more than a simple wooden cross. He were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds. He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippeastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
What does a hippeastrum flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are.
Are they big and red?
Tall stems topped with large red flowers.
Yep.
Hard to grow in this climate. They were his pride and joy.
I know where some are.
The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much. You see, he hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippeastrum were just perfect.
And yet you baked
Let me know
sweets
if
all
you
the
come
time.
across one, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy. Thanks for your time.
Lord.
These matched the description of the flowers Mrs. de Plancy mentioned. There's no scent.
You get away from my hippeastrum.
Ah, apologies.
Move!
Well, that confirms it.
Alright. It's gonna take a while, I guess, to say that she's not gonna just let me have any.
Those flowers.
Trumpet.
May I please take one?
Are you deaf and daft? Bugger off!
Good day.
Hello.
How about you and me, we kill her, and then we're all good, right?
I really need one of those hippeastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me, or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites. She spends hours looking after them. Sorry, Mum. It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye. We were to run away together today.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up. Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have. I can't risk losing it over a flower.
I'm sorry, Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Did he come on the train?
You're ever so kind, Mum.
Goodbye.
I'd best get back to work.
It is past 11. I think I need to stop. Let me do a save. Okay, cool. All right. Ugh. Kind of hoping to finish day 2 before we moved on, but obviously not getting there tonight. We'll be fine. But that is day 2, most of day 2 of Hob's Barrow. What an interesting game this is turning out to be. I'm still not scared. The like couple little creepy parts are feeling creepy, right? But not like I'm actually scared yet or anything like that. So I suppose that's just a thing. But anyway, yeah, so that's it for tonight. Thank you all for joining in again. And yes, Ragnarok, you are correct. I will see you next Tuesday, but I will not see you next Thursday. If you are not here in the United States, though I believe my entire audience is pretty much. Next Thursday is American Thanksgiving, and I will be away and not streaming on that day. But we will pick up with more Hob's Barrow on Tuesday of next week. So keep an eye out for those announcements, and we'll see you in a little bit. Until then, have a great night, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, everybody.